Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in today's video I'll be discussing what I thought of that solid season 2 opener to our second favorite Amazon Prime show, the first one being The Boys, the second one being Invincible. I'm not saying that the two outrank each other, I'm just saying in terms of my personal favorite Amazon shows, there's The Boys and then Invincible and then Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that's just on my personal ranking scale. So, after what has felt like it has been a very long hiatus, about 2 years actually, Invincible is finally back with new episodes. I was under the false impression we were getting the first 3 episodes this past Thursday night. Obviously, that wasn't the case when we got the first episode, which was fine because it was less to binge. Still quite enjoyable to watch. So basically, before you keep watching or listening to this video, I will be referring to spoilers from Season 1 and obviously spoilers from the first episode of Season 2, which I just watched, so bear that in mind. That being said, excuse me, you have been warned. Let's dive right back into it. First and foremost, so great to have this show back. I was very excited when we got not only a premiere date, but a trailer as well. Actually, I think we got 2 trailers, so that's very, very exciting. I believe Season 3 is well into production as well. Don't know how close they are to being done, but obviously Season 2 is pretty much done since they're now dropping it. But I'm very excited that the show is back, and it was a solid opener. I love how the opening scene was with absolutely zero context, where it just showed Mark and his dad having taken over the earth on behalf of the Viltrum Empire, or Viltrumite Empire. And they're crushing the resistance led by the Guardians and some humans. And it's all within zero context. Like, there's no explanation given. There's no reveal that this is a dream or a vision or a glimpse into the future. The only indication or hints that we have this is anything but what we actually know is that some random guy gets pulled through a portal, and that's it. So I was like, okay, what the hell is going on? Because this is obviously not how Season 1 ended. Season 1 ended with Omni-Man nearly killing his son, but he couldn't bring himself to do it after beating him to a pulp and then seemingly left Earth. I guess only a month has passed, according to Cecil. Mark and his mother are trying to obviously move on with their lives post-Omni-Man, as is the entire planet. But obviously everybody copes in their own way, and Mark thinks joining the Guardians of the Globe and trying to prove to Cecil he can be a team player and will follow orders is his way of trying to cope with that. In the meantime, we have a brand new character who I'm pretty sure will become a brand new enemy for Invincible, which was in the form of this Angstrom Levy. No idea who he is, didn't recognize the name. I'm completely oblivious and unfamiliar with the graphic novel series, so I'm sure he's a character from there. But I guess he has the ability to open up portals in between dimensions, and the main version of himself exists in this world, where the opening scene was in another dimension, another world, where in that universe or in that dimension, Mark and his dad teamed up to take over the planet on behalf of the Viltrumite Empire. And apparently a copy of this guy also lived there. He was an Earth refugee, and he was the one pulled through the portal. So I guess, this guy had good intentions with trying to basically solve every dimension's problems by accumulating this vast wealth of knowledge that could cure all these things like war, famine, disease, cancer, and whatnot. But unfortunately, the little science experiment to make all that happen was interrupted by Invincible, because he and the Guardians probably thought it was a weapon the Mauler twins were building, which led to a pretty cool fight and other versions of the Mauler twins coming in as well. But then it led to the creation of a new supervillain. Doesn't have a name yet, but I think he'll probably keep his Angstrom Levi name, or Levy name. But now he's declared vengeance upon Invincible and the Mauler twins, or should I say twin, since there's seemingly only one left at this point, or he's been merged together with another twin, or maybe just half his face melted off. I don't know. Seems like there's only one left. So I guess he'll go do whatever the hell he's going to do now that he's out of jail. What I liked about this is that we got to see Omni-Man and hear a wonderful voice performance by J.K. Simmons, even though it wasn't technically Omni-Man, it was another version of Omni-Man. It was nice that we got to see him in this first episode. In fact, we got pretty good scenes and little tidbits with most of our characters. Cecil, Mark's mother, the other Guardians, other characters, Amber, everybody got pretty good little scenes in this first episode. And I feel like that's something you want in a season premiere. You want to spend time with your main character, but you also want to give some ample screen time to the other characters as well. Reintroduce the audiences to them, let them know, hey, here's so-and-so, and hey, here's what they're currently doing. So I thought this was a solid season opener. It was really good, certainly kept my attention and was quite gripping. It was very exciting, and of course, as to be expected, very bloody. And I think this season opener was a good tease of what's to come for the second season of Invincible. So I'm looking forward to it, as I hope you guys are too. What did you guys think of the season 2 premiere? I'd love to hear your thoughts and feelings on it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Invincible is now back with new episodes dropping every Friday, but depending on where you live, it may drop as early as Thursday evening, so keep your eyes peeled open for that. But it's back with new episodes, at least for the next couple weeks. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone. Thanks again for watching, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.